All right, guys, this is Sidearm Specialist, Andrew Gross. We're gonna play catch today, and be sure to go check him out on all the social medias. So you're Sidearm Specialist for everything.
I am special.
All right, now walk me through a proper rosin tutorial.
Proper rosin tutorial, when you get in the bullpen. If you're really sweaty, which you are, like I am, you go here, get the sweat off your left arm, get the sweat off your hand. It's important to get the sweat off of here too, because you don't.
So that gets it off?
Well, you don't. It just dries it up. You don't want the sweat running down to your hand. See, you got to get powder.
See, I wear sleeves, but then
powder,
my last outing.
Back of the hand, powder.
So I was saying was my last outing, it like got into my finger and my pinky, and that's why I almost hit.
You want to feel it being smooth, not granular, not sticky.
Granular.
Not wet.
I feel like all my sweat that's getting onto this rosin bag is gonna make it crusty now.
But when you're throwing the VULCAN, it's got to be on your hands.
Yeah. Speaking of the VULCAN, you guys can check out that VULCAN breakdown somewhere. I'll include a link.
Looking at Bomba Clad Boy.
Oh, hey, look, I did two grip segments with these guys, Split Johnson and VULCAN.
Sidearm VULCAN.
Hopefully no one gave him a mic.
Well, Robby is a very bad friend. Stole my throwing partner today just to do this video. I'm upset about it. Very salty. So let them know the real Robby Row.
That's me, dude. Come on now. He also cheated on me today by not letting me catch his little short box off the mound.
I had to show you that.
So now we're even. So without further ado, we're gonna play a little.
I like to start all my catch plays right here.
Looks like it's about to rain, so that's dope.
You gotta feel the.
You want to feel the grass?
Yeah. Are you going all sidearm subby today, or are you? We're gonna throw a lot of sweepers, huh?
I think it's really frustrating that they literally put the music on right when I started recording.
So I said insert Hispanic audio.
And it sucks too, because I was wanting to talk.
I love talking and being able to hear. Get the feels for that out front when you start, like.
The only time I'm gonna be able to hear you is when I look back and edit this.
Yep. I could go like this. When you spin it, get that out front. Oh, shoot!
Yeah, I don't want to throw those yet.
Yeah.
Really sucks that they started playing the music, because I was going to do a little segment.
Clank, clank.
JL Glove Co. I think I'm gonna have that one, and then I'm gonna have this one.
You threw a 4-seam right now though, didn't you? The other one was a 2-seam. No? Why did it spin like a 2-seam?
I'll have the open side and the closed side.
Yeah, that looks like a 4-seam. Ew.
I love your little like head bop on a good thing.
Make sure you're not coming from like under it on the fastball. You still want to stay through it that way to get sink.
Well, I was gonna ask you, do you want the fingers to go up?
On the sinker, I hold mine like this to get more. Yeah, so right here. So yours, the last 2 times, I've been spinning like this. The first one you threw that was really good, it was spinning like this on this axis.
So you want like up?
You know what you mean? Yeah, that's better spin. Those are sinkers. The other 2 were just a little bit pulley.
I'm gonna think the same thing on that one. Change up.
Just through it. Through it neutrally. Dude, nice. Hit him with the subby clip it. One thing I always try to focus on is staying over my back leg as long as possible out here. If you get too out on your front leg too early, your arm's gonna be behind you. stay tall and upright. Everything gets a lot longer to stay in sync with each other. And that goes with all pitches. On a slider, the more upright and vertical you stay on your back leg, the longer, and still getting the same amount of extension, the easier you're gonna be able to get that slider out to the glove side. Same thing like backdoor sinkers. You know, the more you get out here too early, the harder it's gonna be to get backdoor with that sinker. Like that, that was good. Even though he's falling off the right, he's still able to stay over that back leg long enough to be able to get his extension out to that side.
Is that top?
It's good, yeah. Oh! So Robby's trying to throw from two different like front leg mechanics. You know, obviously throwing across his body more like that, and then throwing with his front leg a little bit more open, which frees open his hips. I think the one where his hips open up a little bit is the one where he gets a little bit more movement. But the one where he stays across his body kind of is a little bit more deceptive, I think. Watch out, Josue. You want to keep going back? Keep going back?
I'm good.
You could throw sinkers from out here. I mean, just to see the movement and everything, but I like throwing four seam just to see how they like carrying from this distance.
The orders of
Under.
Dr. Bob.
Yeah, just a little Yankee.
Yeah.
I'll try to stay over my back leg a little longer. Get this to glove side. Oh, there you go. Better, now in the middle. In the middle. Stay over that back leg, over your heel. Extension. Very nice. Yeah, that's it right there. Remember, gotta throw that with intent when I'm out there. I lose intent on a game mound. Yeah, that's really good. I thought that wasn't coming back. One more Volk. Slide step Volk. Yeah, that's good.
I thought it was gonna go like.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna go like that too. Yeah, that's disgusting.
That one's gonna be tough. That one's gonna be tough because I don't have a seam to like force my extension.
Just don't think of you have to come out of it this way. Think about coming out of it here, that way. You know? The more you come this way, it's gonna be miss here and miss here. Stay across. Yeah, nice. See, that's exactly the spin you want right there. There. I'm gonna create as much spin axis this way as possible.
Now we're just gonna open up instead of close off.
Yeah. That would look so weird to a lefty. If you're going this way to a lefty and you throw it here, backdoor it.
And for some reason, I feel like I can keep my wrist locked. As opposed to the other one, sometimes it cracks.
I mean, when you're here, it cuts off your arm a lot, you know? When you're here, it frees open everything.
Yours kind of gets like the ride.
Yeah. Ew. Create a little less ride. The more you keep your wrist up, the less rise you're gonna get. That's really good.
Thank you. See in the video when we were watching earlier? I'll get like up and it'll change that spin.
I think you get up here. And like those ones, I could see the ball spinning like this.
That's the one I want.
The ones in game, I think you get here and then you pull this way across and it creates this spin instead of this spin.
Well, it's easier to do that on the flat ground.
On flat ground,
like mound, I kind of naturally like get more.
It's so much easier to get the side, like the sidearm rise here. Yeah. Then you go on the mound, you're throwing downhill. It turns into a little bit more depth, but try to create a riser. You can just drop that wrist angle a little bit, add a little bit more extension, and it turns into a riser. Ow, my wrist is broken. That was not good.
Frick!
Oh, there we go.
I don't know how you get yours to do that.
I'm explaining to this. If you want, obviously more up here, it turns into depth, but you don't need as much extension because your wrist is already up here, which shortens your arm action. But if you want to get it to rise, you're gonna have to lower your wrist hinge a little bit, but you're gonna need more extension. Like it's gonna be more of a conscious effort to get the extension.
Yeah. All right, couple heaters, I'm good.
Nice. Fastball? Sorry.
Pay attention, Andrew.
Very good, yeah. Oh. That's it. Yeah.
Nice. That was good.
Wearing that shirt, the red shirt with white letters and the hat with the M makes it look like you work at McDonald's.
Where's my yellow? I should have wore the yellow socks.
Yeah.
All right. Sidearm scientist.
Sidearm specialist.